Hello everyone and welcome back to another PHP programming tutorial. So in the previous video we worked on restoring the database and we only need adding a template to our website. This I can do now because I couldn't find a nice template to include to the site so far, but instead I'm going to add something important. Basically, if we go and try to edit an article, you can see we can either type normal text or we could use HTML tags. When you are writing articles and stuff like that, it's not practical to write your own HTML, especially if you want to write a lot, and many people are not, let's say, they don't have technical information. So an end user usually just want to type and he might knows how to use Word or WordPad, something like that. And there are some browser-based editors that you could use that provide such functionality. These are basically being developed and some cost money, others are free. For example, there is CK editor. This one costs you money. There are a number of licenses. Okay, so you can see the details of the licenses, okay, and the restrictions that comes with them. There is one called Tiny CME, okay, and there is one called the Quill. And basically, I'm gonna use a Quill because it's free and open source. So yeah, this is the basic idea. So I have never done this before. This is my first time, so I might do lots of horrible things or lots of mistakes. So please bear with me. So let's see. First, I'm going to download this and see how much its size is. So Quill comes ready to use in several convenient forms. Okay. CDN, globally distributed available CDN, is provided backed by render. So CDN, it means content delivery network. Basically, you don't include the editor itself in your website, but rather you just add these scripts. You can see they are pointing to Quill.js server, and it will send you the information from the different server. Okay. So if you are trying to use this in an intranet that does not have connection to the internet, it won't work, but it will save you the pain of downloading files and including them in your site. Maybe I will go with this option, I'm not sure. So there is a direct download, okay? So, and there is the source itself. You can get it from Git, if that makes sense. I think I'll go with the release. Okay. So what do we have? Yeah, so there is the source, there is this one. I'm not sure which one to choose. Thanks to blah blah blah, since, okay, yeah. So this is GitHub, so we can download the source. Maybe I could get this one. It's already compressed, or I could get the source code. Okay, so I think it's all the same. Not sure. Okay, let's try it out. Okay, it's probably done. Open the file over here, and oops, let me extract this. Extract all and see what do we have in here. Give it a second, and we have a Quill over here. Good. So we have the package and all the stuff we need in here, so we could include this, I suppose. So let's see the properties. Okay, it's 1 megabyte, not a big deal. We could include this. So I'm gonna put this on the side and see what to do next. Okay, so let's go here. The next step is to do what is to configuration. So I press next to see what's gonna happen. Okay, so configure. Quill allows several ways to customize it. Okay, so see module section for adding a new functionality and themes. Container. So Quill requires a container where the editor will be appended. You can pass in either CSS or a DOM object. Okay, so first matching element will be used. Okay, so var editor. So basically, this is what this is a Java script. Okay, this is JavaScript. So we need a div element with the name editor, right? Okay, and then get element by ID. So not the name, the ID is editor. And yeah, we do this. Okay. So let's try to do this. Okay. So first things first. So this is our code. Let us close all these. Close all. Good. And let's go to pages now. Other than the admin, I will go to the folder of Quill. Yeah, it's a Quill 1.3. There is GitHub, Blogspot, Docs, whatever, right? So yeah, so I'm going to copy this. I'm not sure I'm doing this right, but you know, I'm experimenting, and this is the point of doing experiments. So well, this is not part of pages, but I could add it in here, so I'm gonna add it. Reveal and File Explorer, and I will just what's that, pages? Yeah, or should I put it on a higher level? I'll put it on a higher level. I'll put it in here. Okay, so now we have a Quill. It's here. Okay. Oh, by the way, I don't want to have multiple Git repositories or something like that, so I'm gonna delete this Git part. Okay, that's good. What about this develop? Yeah. Okay. So first things first. Now we have this this Quill folder. Okay. So I'm gonna rename this to Quill. Enter. That looks good. Now let's go to pages. Let's go to admin, and let's go to, what is it? Add article, PHP, or maybe edit article. It doesn't matter. Let's go with edit article first because we already have a page for it, and if it works, we go to the next step. So where's this one? It's here, right? So edit article. So I will go with edit article first. So yeah, so this is edit article. So first thing we need to do is to include it, right? We need to tell edit article where to find the JavaScript for the Quill library. So let's see how this one's being included or installed first. So let's go back one time, and where is it? Okay, so you can see here it's pointing to this one, main Quill library, include theme and style sheets, and yeah, so you can see it's pointing to these guys, right? So I'm going to copy these and go to the to this one and do the necessary changes, if that makes sense. Okay, so enter, enter, enter. Okay, so we have these. Now instead of the links, these part of the links, I'm going to do the following. Basically it's in CMS slash, right? So Quill CMS slash QUILL, and there should be quill.js, right? Should be quill.js. Is there a quill? Yeah, there is a quill.js, so it's gonna work perfectly without a problem, right? So I'll do the same thing with this one, CMS slash quill, and this other one, CMS slash quill, and CMS slash quill. Okay, we repeat for the rest, right? CMS slash quill, and another CMS slash quill. Okay, uh, this seems to be about right. So let's refresh. Okay, no error, which is a good sign. So we finished the first step. Let's go to the next step with Quill. Oops, the configuration. So in the configuration, what did it do? It asked us to do this one. We should be able to do this. So we copy, and now we go to the page. So now this part, we need to have JavaScript to be executed. And all I have to do, I just say script. Okay, and I put this one here. And since this is not inside a function, it will get executed as soon as the page gets loaded, if I'm not mistaken. And I need to have an ID for the control that is rendering the text, right? So where is content, date, publish section? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Value, not value. Where is this article? Publish, name, date, contain, article, name, content. It's this one. Okay, so instead of this is the old code, right? So I'm going to replace this or disable this. This is how you put a comment in HTML, and instead I will do the following. Div id equal editor, and we close this. Okay, and we save. Let's go down. It's searching for editor, right? And this should be it. So I save this and I refresh the page. Let's have a look. Awesome, nothing happened here. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the documentation. What does it say? So here it's saying container get element by id editor, and editor equal a new Quill container. Okay, and the options, blah blah blah, bounds, debug format, placeholder, theme. Okay, I'm not sure pass an either CSS selector or a DOM object. Okay. It doesn't say here. It doesn't say here at all what type of control to do. Okay. But let's have these options. Copy. Right. And let's go here. Let's go down. Go here. Yeah. Okay. Place compose an epic. Read only theme. Get element by ID editor, and there need to be what options, right? Yep. And we save. Let's refresh this again. Come on, this didn't work obviously. And Quill editor options. Interesting. Okay, so instead of including this, maybe I need to use the CDN approach just to make sure. I will just replace this, copy, and let's go to the code in here. Paste these. Okay, I'll save, and now I will go and refresh. Okay, that didn't work also. That is so weird. Maybe I should write something inside the container. Right? Or maybe this shouldn't be this should be a text area. Let's have a text area, and then style, or maybe give it same style as before and see what happens. Okay, and save. Doesn't say much. Okay, whatever. Go here. I'm wondering if there is an error. So inspect. Is there an error here? Yeah, there are errors. Let's see the errors. A Quill cannot import themes. No. Are you sure it was registered? Invalid name defined. Did you register it? Exception in new Quill. Okay, so Quill cannot import themes. Are you sure it was registered? What? Quill core JS. That is interesting. So there is an error happening in Quill, and it was the cause for this. Cannot import themes. Okay. So let's see. Quill cannot import themes. Are you sure it was registered? Something like that. This was the error. Okay, Stack Overflow. Let's have a look. And can import sure. Okay, you are in Quill twice, and the second time it's a reduced version without theme. Just include the mail library. Okay, so I copied and pasted without thinking, and this is one of the problems. So let's go back and see what to do. The main Quill. Okay, maybe I need to recruit one group. Okay, so let's refresh and see what do we get. Okay, Control F5. Okay, so now it's different. A Quill toolbar container required for toolbar. Okay, so let's undo these. Quill library included Steam. Okay, let's go here and save, and here also remove it. Which one? I'm not sure which one to include. Quill is not defined. Okay. So main library and theming. Core build with no theme. Okay, so I see. Oh, maybe I should have used the last one only. Come on. Just read the comments. I'm very sorry, guys. I told you before. I never tried something like this, and this is probably the reason. So let's have a look. So I'm going to remove these last two. Okay. So Quill, main Quill library, and these two we save, and now we refresh again. Okay. So let's go and see here. Okay, so I'm adding options, and this is might be the reason. So I'm gonna remove the options for now, and I save. Now I refresh. Okay, and it is where. Okay, I'm not getting an error, which is good. Okay, but also I don't know what to do. If that makes sense. Control bold. Okay. So I'm not very happy about this, but yeah, there is no need. Modules, no need for module here. Okay, so I'm gonna say wait a minute. No modules in here, just a placeholder. This is gonna be false, right? And yeah, I will save this. So I changed this a little bit, and now I refresh. Okay, so it seems now it's working. Okay, let's have a look. This is much better. Hello, enter, and put bold. Oops, this is bold. Come on. It doesn't work for some reason. Let me close the this one and choose heading. Oh wait, heading 1. Oh, maybe I should change this not to okay, content text area. Instead of text area, I'm gonna make this a div, and this is gonna be /div. There you go. And let me save. Okay, that's good. Now let's refresh. Okay, I write something, select, and press bold. Oh, now it's working. So I just need to, write whatever heading 1. Okay. Now, what also do we need? We could make this underline, make it bold, something like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Bullet and numbering. So, kind of working now. Anyway, so let's have a look further to the options. So, not snow, not the snow theme. I'll choose something different. And let's have a look. Instead of snow, what do we need? Style sheet, we have a snow bubble. Let's choose bubble this time. Yeah, and we save. Refresh this one. Okay. Control 5. No, that didn't work. So put it back to snow, and we save, and we refresh. Okay. Looks acceptable so far, but still needs lots of work. So we added this. Just make sure to output the details. and I close this. I'll put the article details inside, and yeah, let's save this and see how it's going to work. So let's refresh. You can see it was an awesome day, and I'm gonna make it bold. Now maybe I wonder how I could submit the value of this. Okay, so let's see first how we could submit the value of this one. Okay, so for this div, style background color none. Is there a none? I'm not sure, but whatever. Let's refresh again. No, no. I'm gonna say this is gonna be white. Save and refresh. Okay, acceptable, much better than before. So it was an awesome day. Okay, and this is gonna be heading 1. Okay, it was cold, and this is gonna be underlined for some reason. Okay, now let's see. So article content. So what was the name of the control? My mistake. Name equal, what was it? Let's go to edit. Let's go to the control admin, edit article. So the post parameter, what was it? Do edit article, sorry. It's do edit article. Yeah, it's article content, right? So let's go down. It's article content. There you go. So let's go here. Name is this one. And let's go to the administrator and have a look what is going to happen when I post this. Do I get something out of this one? So let's go and refresh the page. Okay, so I'm going to make this heading 1. Enter. Hello, and this is going to be bold, italic, underline. Okay, and I'll press edit. Oh, did I turn on debug? Didn't turn on debug. So listen now. It's listening. Okay, so now I'm going to say edit and see what are we going to get. So the post here, we have article name, date, article published, and section ID. So the div was not submitted. Basically, it's not part of the information. Okay, so maybe I need to continue reading this one. Okay, let's go. So we have these guys, the options, the bounds, the debug, the formats, modules, placeholder, read-only, scroll container, theme, name of theme to use, the built-in option bubble or snow, and inverse first value will load the default minimum theme, not collect, so on. Formats. Okay, so these are the formats. We will add other things later on. And embeds image and video, so we can embed image and video later on, but we will see what to do next. Okay, so get constant, get length, example, methods, insert, embed, examples, insert text, examples, set. Okay, set text, methods, formatting. Okay, so I'm not sure there are lots of things in here. Okay, so I'm going to search for Quill wysiwyg how to submit text to a form. How do I post content of a Quill editor in a form? Let's have a look. This is what we want. So answers from div. Okay, so this one, text area name text, display none, style none, ID hidden area. What? If you give the form an identifier using jQuery, you can do the following: identifier on submit function. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, let's have a look. So method post ID identifier. So it's giving a name for the form, as you can see, and yeah, this is the Quill area, and then you have a JavaScript. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Copy. Again, certainly it requires a little bit of work, but it is doable. So let's go to edit article. So where is the form? Where does the form start? This is the form, and the ID is here. I'll just put this on a new line and put the method on a new line. This is gonna be, okay, instead of identifier, this is gonna be my form, for example. Okay, so this is the form. Now let's go to the JavaScript part that will get executed, right? So, oopsie, copy, and let's go down here in JavaScript. Okay, so this is going to be what? My form, right? So let's have a look. It's my form, exactly. So my form on submit. Now when we are submitting, we are going to call this function. Okay, so just let me organize this a little bit. Okay, and so the hidden area equal area dot html. So let's have a look how to do these guys, right? I need to have a look on how to do these guys. So here, the Quill area, basically this represent the editor, if I'm not mistaken. So the editor.html, I suppose, and there is text area name equal display none ID hidden area. Okay, let's have a look. Dot value, what? Okay, let's have a look. So hidden area dot value. You could use so Quill get content. Oh, so the hidden is being passed. Let me have a look. So hidden area dot value. Oh, I see. Okay, now it makes sense to me. So what's happening is the following. I think I got it. Where is the div, or the, yeah, there you go. So here, input, there you go. Okay, so article content type equal hidden. Okay, and slash, and we close it. So this is what's going to happen when things get rendered here. When you submit the form, the JavaScript will get the HTML of Quill and put it inside this one, and this one will be submitted to the form. Okay, so this is going to be id equal article content, just in case. Okay, so let's go down. So the hidden area is basically this one. Okay, so go to the editor and, you know, get the HTML value. It's as simple as that, I suppose. And yeah, so let me stop this and again start the debugging. And now let's go to this one, go back, and I'll just change this to heading 1 and press edit. Let's have a look at our Visual Studio. Okay, so what do we have? The post, article name, article content, obviously nothing. Okay, article name, again, okay, no problem. So let's go and make this heading 1. I press edit. Let's go and have a look at this one, nothing. So it's not working. Yeah, that's sad, but we could actually make this change a little bit. So let's experiment a little bit with that. So I'm going to say, when we want to submit things, I'm going to call this one. I'm going to say alert this part and semicolon, and then yeah, so I will save. Now I will refresh the page. I will heading 1 this and press edit, and it didn't work. Okay, so okay, so editor, wait a minute. So instead of this, I'll say get element by ID, and then go and call the HTML, or I could only say editor. Can I do this? No, I could actually say maybe this was what is causing the problem in the first place. Okay, maybe I should have written it like that. So let's save, let's refresh the page, make this heading 1 and press edit, and it didn't work. Okay, so instead of this one, wait, so I open a function, I close it here, this is the on my form, whatever. Maybe this one is not working at all. So instead of this, I'll say alert hi, put a semicolon at the end, it doesn't matter. And now I will refresh, press edit, and I don't get a hi, which means that this one is not being called. Okay, so maybe Oh, wait a minute. This makes so much sense. So maybe this code is not being called at all. Oh, my mistake. I think I got the reason why it's not getting executed. I need to cut this from here. Save. I think there should be yeah. Right, not here. Give me a second, please. Run JavaScript when submitting form, and on submit event. Okay, let's have a look. Do something script on submit. Yes, this is why. My mistake. Yes. Sorry, it took me forever. Okay, so here I'm gonna say, instead of this, I will just say, I think, function on submit info. I'll just put this one, yep, inside. Oh, it's already there. So this is the function. My submit. Okay, and yep. So my submit article content val. Okay, that's fine. So go to the form and first on submit equals my submit, and that's it. So save the code and let's go and refresh the page, and I press edit, I get an alert, and then okay, so this is good news because now we actually called this function, so the alert worked, if that makes sense. Okay, so next thing to do is basically we need to get the editor HTML, if that makes sense to you guys. Okay, so yeah, it should be like this. So let's save. We save this one, and now let's refresh again, change the heading, and now press edit, and I didn't get the value. That is bad. Okay, so maybe okay, get element by ID, that's fine. Oh, maybe inner HTML. Let's have a look. I should say dot inner HTML. Maybe it should be something like this. And I refresh, heading 1 and edit. Okay, I think now it's going to work. That looks totally fine. So far so good. So this one is what we need to do. So var HTML equals, it's this one, and then get element by ID. Wait, document get element by ID article content. Oops, the article content dot value val equals HTML semicolon. Is it val or value? It's value, I think. Yes, and we save this one. Let's go and refresh the page, make it heading 1 and press edit. Okay. What was it? This one? Okay, edit. You can see it's better. So now I am going to say why it was not working, and this is gonna be in bold and italic, and I press edit. Okay, that's fine. Now I press edit again. You can see the edit is working without a problem. So part of the problem has been solved. Now let's see the rendering of this article, right? So published in the gardens, right? So let's go click in here. Oh, the gardens is not visible. Let's go back. Oh, maybe change it into trips. Edit. Good. Let's go. Where are the trips? Click this one. As you can see here, it was an awesome day. Why it's not working? And basically, this is the input. I think I left it inside, so I need to remove this outside, if that makes sense. So let's go to edit of the edit of this article and go. Where is our friend here? Where's our friend? Content, article, content. It's here. Why there's this input? The article content hidden. I'll just have to see why I'm getting this one. Okay, I'll put it over here. No. Maybe put it over here. And oops, put it over here. Okay, and I'm going to save this, and let's refresh the page and just press edit again. Okay, now let's go to this page. Okay, so we are still getting this one. I have to see the reason. So an inspect could be useful in here. Data link Quill. Okay, so this one input text. Okay, I think this represents the editor itself, right? So I need to get rid of this. Okay, maybe I should do this in a different way. Okay, this was not the reason. I'll put it back the way it was. Okay, and if I go down here, so yeah, actually I need to get the editor itself, and instead of this one I might need to say editor dot, and where is the function? Where is this one? Not this. Which was it? Yeah, it's get contents. Come on. So editor get contents. Okay, so this is gonna use the get contents from the editor that is being created outside, and I think this would get us a better representation. So let's go and say edit. Okay, so I will just press edit here. Okay, now let's go and just refresh. Object, that's bad. Okay, let's say edit. Let's have a look. object. Okay, so it was not a great day. Enter. And heading 1. So what did we do in here? We say get contents. Where is that? It says here to use where is that? No, it's not this one. It's here. Yeah. To get it, instead of HTML, we could use a Quill to Quill get content. Now, if you want to get the content, you can add Quill editor to your selector. Val Quill area Quill editor HTML. What? When using get contents to retrieve the deltas, you should also stringify it to JSON as object is sent. So basically, okay, so here what it is trying to do is to convert this to JSON. I think someone have done it, right? So okay, maybe this one's way better. Okay, I'll go with this approach. It's simpler and more understandable. Okay, so what did it do? Okay, so children of 0. Okay, so editor children of 0 in our HTML, and we save here. Sorry, it's taking me a little bit of time, but again, I have no experience with this, so this is why I'm making so many mistakes. Okay, heading 1, enter, whatever, bold, italic, and edit. Seems okay. Let's go and refresh. And it works like a charm. Okay, so this is actually very great. We were able to include a very simple wysiwyg editor, which is called a Quill. And this works for what? This works for our, our simple CMS. So now let me just fix these and make them a relative, right? So this is gonna be what? CMS slash Quill. Yep. And just make sure they work correctly. And again, okay, because I included these, I want it to be part of the project itself. Okay, so this one's done. Let us go to our editor. I'll press edit here. Okay, seems like it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work, which means there could be an error. Okay, so we have /cms and then QUILL again, and then yeah, and yeah, maybe I will make this the way, put it back the way it was. Okay, I will use the CDN approach. I won't include it now. I'll do it later. Okay, so I just delete this folder. No need to worry too much about it. Okay, and save. Okay, so now let's refresh. Okay, now it's working again. Okay, so we finished this part. We need to include this one in the add article as well. So where are the pages? Admin, add article. go up here. Where is this one? Add articles in here. Enter, and put this one here, and we save. Let's go this one, and on submit, I will call my submit, something like this. And where's on submit? Call my submit, and we save here, right? And close it with double quotes, and go to the to this one, and we need to go down to the contents. I'll copy this part. Where is that? Copy. And where is this one? Where is the content? Same technique, same things, right? So I will paste this, right? So content, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and we save and go from here to down here at the very end. And I'm gonna copy this one, copy, go to the add article, oops, go down at the end, enter, put this one here, and we save. That's it. And now if I go back, go add article, okay, I see article content on null. Okay, I see. So a few things here. Obviously I did a mistake. In add article, I'm trying to get values. Okay, so here there is no object being supplied, so no need. Just save, right? Yeah, it's as simple as that. And now let's go and refresh. Okay, compose some epic. So I could say blah blah blah, something like that. Heading 1, bold italic, oops, bold italic, and no need, and just add it. Should enter field correctly. Heading 1, 2, 3, add. Okay, so you can see we managed to add the editor quickly. Okay, now what is still there? Well, what is still there is basically, let's go back, we need to add images, embed images into that, right? So, oops, I press next. Configuration. Quill allows several ways to customize it to suit your needs. This section dedicated to tweaking existing C modules. Okay, so let's go to the modules part. What do we have? Quill new editor, modules, history, delay, user-only syntax. Module allow Quill to behave and functionality to be customized. Several officially supported modules are available. Enable one simply included in Quill configuration. Extending. I don't want to extend anything, but let's have a look. Toolbar, keyboard, clipboard, syntax. Let's go to the toolbar. Okay, so the toolbar module allows user to easily format Quill's content. So it can be configured with custom container and handlers. Toolbar, container toolbar, handlers, okay, customize bold handler, container. Toolbar controls either be specified by a simple array of format names or custom HTML container. Toolbar options. Okay. So modules. Okay, so we need the modules toolbar and toolbar options. Okay, so let's go with this one. Copy. Let's go to the edit article for now and see what do we have. Okay, so we have what? We have options. Okay. These are the toolbar options. I want what? An image and link for now. And I want what? I want the module of toolbar. Okay. Go here. Followed by this one. Okay. Yeah. Something like this. And toolbar options should be at the beginning, right? Okay. So I made a change now. So basically these are the options of the toolbar. It should include a link and an image and bold italic for now. And these need to be updated in the toolbar. That's okay. Let me save this, and now let's go and try to edit one of these. So edit and see what do we get. Oh, we can now actually include an image desktop. Sadly, I just removed the images, so I could restore them from recycle bin. Okay, where are the images? Images. Skull and bones. Okay, put skull and bones on the desktop. Let's go to the browser and skull and bones. Okay, so look at that. We can actually now add an image, but it doesn't seem that I could control it. Okay, but at least we could add an image. That is great. Let's go and see what other options could we add. So we could, let me see. Wait. Maybe I could just, just say I want a toolbar and that's it, and save. Let's refresh and see what do we get. And there's nothing. That's bad. So let's go and see what Quill provides. What Quill provides. So bold, italic, link. Okay. Okay, so I think we need to include all these. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and go to my code and, just paste this one. Oops. Control V. This, if I'm not mistaken, should give us all the toolbar options we need. So save and go and refresh. And look at that with all its glory. Yep. And you can do lots of things. So include this one, normal. The font should be huge. Normal, maybe large, right? And where is this one? Where's the image? Wait. So where's the image part? Header, list, image, small. Okay, so lots of options, but no image part. So I am going to go to this one and just add the link image, right? Link and image, if that makes sense. So put these two to the list, save, and go back, refresh. As you can see, it's working like this. You can see the image, and yeah, it's working. That's awesome. I wonder if I could make it, you know, multiple lines. So var options, we have this group header 1, 2, header 1, 2, list orders, list bullets, and script indentation, RTL, size, small, large, blah blah blah, color, font, alignment, link and image, and the clean. And this looks nice. So now let's experiment with this a little bit, and let me add an image. I will add this one. Okay, I know it's a big one, but let's press edit for now, and it's a QQQ. Press edit again, and the image is not being included. That is very sad. Okay, let me just experiment with this a little bit. So trips, QQQ, and the image is not being included. So inspect. Okay. So IMG, it's base 64. Oh, I think I know the reason for it not being included, and I will show you why in a second. Give me some time, please. So let me show you this. So I'm gonna delete this and press edit. It's fine. Press edit again. No, didn't work. So press AA and okay, back. Edit this article again, and maybe delete everything. Press R's, and you should enter fields correctly. And I'm not sure what it is objecting to, but I think the reason is this. The field in the database is not as long as what's being in here, and this is why it didn't store the record correctly or the image correctly. So I need to increase the size of the field. So I'm going to say remove for QQQ, and you can see the remove is it's trying to view everything, but you know the code of the image is not finished. So my idea or my interpretation is right. So I'll just say remove. Okay. So I have to go to the database and update it. So the image is embedded as base 64, if that makes sense. Okay, it's a way of encoding image data as text. So I need to go to the article and increase the size of the field. Sorry this took a little bit more than expected, but if it works, it will make our CMS much better. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, and we need to go to articles, to the structure of articles basically. And I need to go to article content, and I need to change this. Now the article content should be what? So instead of varchar, I need to use, I think, what is it? What should the type be? Long blob, tiny blob, I think blob or long blob, maximum blah blah blah, long text, what's this one? A text column with maximum or 4 GB. Okay, so long text, and I don't need to provide the length in here. Okay, so preview SQL. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. Just say copy, close, and I will save the changes. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to our code. Let's go to the part of the database. Where's the database? Where's the scroll? Maybe go to the very end and just add this one. Okay. Okay. And we save. Now let us go and add an image. Localhost. No, it's here. Let's go and add an article. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is going to be something like this. I need to update this one as well, but whatever. Okay, so now I'll press edit because in the edit we have the full option editor. Okay, so here I am going to add the image. Okay, this is the image. I'll press edit. That's fine. Now let's go and say trips, and I press here and I get the image correctly. You can see now it's working. Okay, it's very straightforward. So our editor is working fine. Last thing to do is to update the toolbar, okay, and the options for add article. Go here, the toolbar and options like this, and I save this one. And one last thing, where is the remove? Where is the remove article PHP? There you go. And in the remove article, let's have a look. Where is remove article? So here we have article content. This is gonna be div. Okay. And style, whatever, article, remove article content. And this is gonna be /div. And we save. So now if I want to add a new article, I get the full editor. And if I want to remove this article, I can see its content. The only problem is the height. So instead of setting the height, maybe I should avoid this at all cost. Maybe avoid the CSS altogether in this case. And let's refresh. Work like a charm. And we could now remove it. Yeah. So I think that is all for today. So what we learned today, okay, is that an inexperienced person like me was able to include a wysiwyg editor in the website, okay, so that the end user could easily add articles as you have seen, okay, by typing in something like similar to Microsoft Word, right, and maybe changing the font and yeah, and adding images and links as he wishes, and how we could store this information in the database. Sorry it took a little bit of time, but I said in the beginning I've never done this before. This is why. So thank you very much for watching, and see you later. Bye bye.